Hello friends, it's Rebecca. Welcome back to Style My Sweets. Today I am sharing with you guys some really easy, affordable Dollar Tree DIY home decor and room decor ideas. These are just simple decor ideas that you can make on a budget. They're so easy, anyone can make them. If you enjoy, please give this video a thumbs up. Let me know which one is your favorite and let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and get started with the first one, and for this one I'm taking a wavy plastic bowl from Dollar Tree. I took a little bit of chalk paint and I mixed in some baking soda and then a little bit of water and just tried to, my paint was kind of thick, so I wanted to get something I could spread on here but also had like a little bit of a grainier texture to give it more of a stone look. I had to give it a few coats in order to cover up all those bright orange carrots on the bowl, but once it was all covered and completely dry, I coated it over with some Mod Podge. However, I just wasn't that happy with how the white paint looked. I feel like it needed something a little bit more. Coming back now and deciding to add a little bit of this kind of metallic taupe color. I think it's like perfect like sand. It's kind of a tan gray metallic. I think they call it something pewter, but it definitely looks kind of taupe to me. And I'm just sponging that all over, and I feel like it looks more realistic than when it was white. For whatever reason, I think it's just going to be a more realistic like concrete, cement, or stone type look to the bowl. You could use it as kind of a catch-all tray in your front entryway, or you could style it as a dining table piece or on your coffee table centerpiece, anything like that. So here is how this one turned out. And now for the next one, we're going to go ahead and make a nice little tiered tray stand. I was just kind of inspired by these two little nesting boxes that I found in Dollar Tree, and we're going to take the smaller one for the top and the larger one for the bottom. And I had one of these little wooden square or rectangle blocks that I'm going to just use to glue them together. You can use a mix of hot glue or wood glue. Obviously you get a stronger hold with wood glue. And I'm just going to glue these together. You could leave it like that if you just want to kind of make this a Dollar Tree craft, but if you want to make it a little bit taller, I actually found a good piece in Dollar General. To be honest, these little wooden rectangles that I'm using as the risers in our tiered tray, they're actually from a wooden Jenga block set that I got from Five Below a number of years back, and I'm going to show you a little bit later in the video how I made like a taller, narrower riser just completely with the Dollar Tree supplies. But I had these little wooden blocks, I had no use for them, and I just kind of, you know, they've been hanging around in my craft stash for a long time, so I wanted to just use them up, and I thought this was the perfect opportunity. So I did glue that larger one on the bottom, and now we have like a 3-tiered stand. And I had these little wooden dowels from Dollar Tree. You can get a whole bag of them, and I actually just painted them over with a little bit of chalk paint. And I think that they fit in kind of with the look of driftwood, which you would find like at a beach. And then there's something about the way that they look glued onto the sides of each tray on our tier tray. I feel like it just has somehow a little bit of a nautical vibe to it, and I think it fits really well with like beach decor. Since we're going for kind of a modern coastal boho look in our home, I felt like this would be a good fit, and then style it over on our coffee bar for now. And here is how it turned out. It actually works pretty well to hold these little Korean cracker biscuits that my husband likes to have sometimes with coffee. The sugar bowl fit in the top, and I also have our little metal K-cup coffee pods, the reusable stainless ones, and I think it worked out pretty nicely over here on our coffee bar. Now moving on for the next one, I was excited to find both of these glass jar vases in Dollar Tree. I haven't been able to find the larger one for a while, and last time I was there they actually had it again. So I have the larger one and the smaller one, along with a sheet of one of these peel and stick wallpaper decor pieces that I picked up in Dollar Tree as well. And one sheet was enough to actually cover both of the glass vases. I just had to line them up just perfectly because it was exactly exactly just enough. And then I stuck that on, and then I actually decided to embellish it a little bit further by adding a little bit of nautical rope around the top and bottom of the vases. I feel like it just gave it a little bit more of a completed, finished look. And now you can use this to add some fresh flowers or greenery in here. I personally think that with the nautical rope on there, you might prefer using like dried florals or some artificial flowers or greenery. Also, I had to show you guys, I mean, you could obviously style these on a shelf just all by themselves. You don't have to put anything in them. They still look really unique and pretty, and I love the kind of boho, like modern neutral boho decor like aesthetic that I feel like they would fit with very nicely. I think you could also even use them with modern farmhouse decor if that's more of your style. But another idea, and I had to share this one with you guys, is that if you flip these over upside down, this was kind of an accidental DIY discovery here, but flip them over upside down and I feel like they double as like a candle holder riser for like pillar candles. Let me know if you like them better as vases decor or as like DIY, like simple, easy candle holder decor idea. Moving on for the next one, this one was super cute. My daughter and I were in Dollar Tree and we saw these little boxes with the drawers and we thought they were so cute. I really loved this white and gold pattern. So I decided to actually glue 3 sets of them together, one on top of the other, and kind of make like, it looks like a little mini furniture dresser decor or almost like a chest of drawers. I glued 4 large wooden beads on each bottom corner as some little feet for it, and I think it just makes it look like a finished dresser. It looks so cute and adorable. It literally looks like a little piece of furniture, which honestly, this would be very cute for like doll decor. You could probably use this for even like your kids' dolls as like little dresser for them. I think that would be a brilliant idea, but I wanted to use this as home decor and use this just, you know, either in your bathroom. You could store like cotton balls, Q-tips, chapsticks, feminine care products, you know, anything like that, little items in here. You could also use it as a jewelry box, jewelry organizer, or even maybe on your nightstand to just keep some of your personal items on it there. And it's just super cute, really beautiful. I love the white and gold. I think it fits so nicely with modern decor, neutral decor, even with the farmhouse decor. I just feel like this piece is super versatile and would fit in with a lot of people's home decor, and it looks so pretty. Now, moving on for the next one, I wanted to share this one with you guys. Again, a super quick and easy little Dollar Tree DIY hack, just taking one of these little wooden beaded ropes. So I'm taking this one from Dollar Tree, and all I did was take 4 shells, 4 identical shells basically, and I glued 2 of them of these, like, I think they're like a clam shell. I glued them together at each end around the wooden bead at the end on either side. So instead of like tassels at each end, instead we now have these shells at either end. And so I think this turned out really nicely. If you guys are still watching, thank you so much for being here. Leave me a comment and let me know that you are still here at this point in the video by commenting the word seashell. For the next one, I took 2 of these little wooden round decor pieces from Dollar Tree's wood craft section, and we're using the larger one for the base of a tiered tray and the smaller one for the top. And here's where I was going to give you guys an idea for the center like riser part in making your tiered tray. You can use some of the wooden dowels that Dollar Tree sells or Walmart sells, and you can get them in different sizes. So if you get the 6-inch or 8-inch ones, it's probably like plenty for the riser of your tray. If you can't find that size, you can always get the 12-inch one and then just cut them down to fit. And I just glued like 5 or 6 of them together. Get the size bundle that you like the thickness of the piece for it to make like your wooden riser in the center there, and glued them together using some wood glue and some hot glue so that they would stay together and then have like a really secure hold over time. And then I just painted them to match the tray and coordinate everything all together. And I really like how this turned out. Again, I used little wooden round beads as the feet on the bottom of the tray, and I painted it with a gray paint. I think this was the mineral chalk paint, and then I took a little bit of like a creamy white ivory color and just kind of dry brush some. Actually, it wasn't that dry of a brush. I think I put on a little more paint than I meant to, but I wanted to kind of go with like the driftwood theme colors for just a neutral like beige, tan, gray decor that would kind of fit with, it's kind of a more neutral home decor palette. But paint this and customize it to fit with your own home decor style. I think I've a broken record saying that. I've said it so many times. But anyway, here's how this one turned out, and I have it styled on my bookshelf right now, although I do think that this would be super nice also to customize and style in a coffee bar space. Now, moving on for the next one, this is a little different than our usual Dollar Tree DIY home decor, but it's still a really fun DIY project, and it'll be perfect to go with your summer decor, and you can totally customize these again for any time of the year. But I love palm trees, you guys. They just bring me joy seeing the palm trees. And so I thought it would be fun to kind of go with our coastal, beach, tropical, like home decor feel. We could paint a drinkware glass, and these glasses are like a travel glass cup that has a bamboo lid. And we are just going to use some glass paint and some glass stain and make some palm trees on here. So I will try to, again, like I said, link everything down below. But you know, if you try to make a beach and shells, it would be beautiful, but it might be a little bit more tricky and complicated to kind of draw that with the paint and the stain. However, the palm trees really aren't that difficult to make, and hopefully this just gives you guys some inspiration. It would also make a really good gift idea. I know the holidays are still a bit far off, but you know, even a birthday gift or something like that, you could really customize these, and they're just, you know, a fun painted glassware idea. I have so much fun painting glassware. I really enjoy it, and I just had fun making this. I probably will try another one in the near future. And another idea for kind of a beachy theme for some drinkware is literally just adding dots with the glass stains. They all came in the same pack, so I will link it down below, but kind of fun. And you just put these in the oven for a little while. They sit in the hot oven and you let them heat up in there, and yeah, it takes like 30 minutes or whatever. And yeah, nice drinkware. I definitely recommend to hand wash them, but you can get some fun kind of coastal beach colored. And this is drinkware, and then this one is actually just one that I had in our cabinet. So nice fun way to kind of get something new inspiration for our home decor drinkware and glasses. Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed these modern, neutral home decor DIY ideas. Let me know down below which one was your favorite. And as always, I'm wishing you a beautiful and blessed day, and I will see you guys soon in a new video.